China is urging President Biden to tread carefully around the issue of Taiwan. Let's take a listen to what Foreign Minister Wang Yis said.
The One China principle is the foundation of the China-U.S. relationship, an insurmountable red line. There is no room for compromise or concession on Taiwan, and we urge the new U.S. administration to understand the sensitivity of the issue and move away from the previous dangerous practice that was playing with fire.
All right. So, this is, of course, Beijing's long-known stance on Taiwan. Would any of this have surprised the Biden administration?
No. I mean, these comments from Wang Yi at his annual press conference at the National People's Congress, not surprising. I think they want to set the tone very quickly that there is no room for debating the one China policy and whether Taiwan, in the U.S. minds, has any rights to, self-determination or sovereignty. And again, this is going to be, I don't want to say necessarily a flashpoint, but it's going to be a point of contention because we do not necessarily, we have not gotten necessarily yet from the Biden administration its view on unwinding some of the stances that the Trump administration has taken. And the Chinese authorities have clearly said, we're hopeful that we can have a bit of a reset under a Biden administration. But at the same time, they're getting hints that the Biden administration might carry on with some of those Trump policies. So, basically, Wang Yi is saying, and this is the interesting quote, it is important that the U.S. recognizes this as soon as possible. Otherwise, the world will remain far from tranquil. Well, the United States also is stepping up its rhetoric as well, because Lloyd Austin, the defense secretary, says China has been, at times, coercive towards its Asian allies. And also Antony Blinken has made some comments, too. He's the Secretary of State. He basically says, when assessing U.S.-China relations, he says it will be competitive when it should be, collaborative when it can be, adversarial when it must be. And keep in mind, Lloyd Austin and Antony Blinken are due to be in this region, visiting Japan and South Korea next week.